Andrew Mountbatten Windsor appears to have knowingly shared confidential information with Jeffrey Epstein from his official work as trade envoy in 2010 and 2011, according to material in the latest release of files in the US seen by the BBC. Under official guidance, trade envoys have a duty of confidentiality over sensitive, commercial, or political information about their official visits. In the article written by Andy Verity, the emails indicate that on 7th October 2010, Andrew sent Epstein details of his official upcoming trips as trade envoy to Singapore, Vietnam, Shenzhen in China, and Hong Kong, where he was accompanied by business associates of Epstein. Let me just repeat, where he was accompanied by business associates of Epstein. Andrew told BBC Newsnight in 2019 that he last saw Epstein in New York in early December 2010 to tell the disgraced financier he was breaking off the friendship. Remember? However, on Christmas Eve that year, he emailed Epstein a confidential briefing on investment opportunities in the reconstruction of Helmand Province, Afghanistan, which was overseen at the time by British armed forces and funded by UK government money. By this time, Epstein was already a convicted sex offender. Let's ask the cards, shall we? What is the energy around this guy, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor? What do the cards see? The colour Oracle Brown. Brown advises the querent. Come back to what is real. To return to the practical truths you may be overlooking, here is a person that needs grounding. Speaking of ground, a feeling of being buried or trying to bury details. I sense trying to bypass responsibility. Now I have a very strong message of burial. Someone going underground. I am reminded that decay, endings, and composting are part of life's sacred cycle. Something is out of balance between the inner world and the practical, physical one. The person may be floating mentally, emotionally, or spiritually while their foundations are quietly eroding. The earth simply cannot support them any longer. Possible manifestations: exhaustion or burnout, anxiety, financial stress or instability, feeling unanchored, unsafe, or not wanting to be here. You can't build a temple on unsteady ground. You can't hide in a palace without addressing the foundations. Are you looking to hide above the ground without honesty, or below the earth to escape responsibility? Ignore the soil and the roots will starve. Ignore the body and the spirit will fray. Build on air and the structure will fall. What is not grounded simply cannot stay. Fortuna's wheel has been set in motion. Its movement has begun. The advice is about how to meet this approaching change. This is not the moment to cling to how things were. Too much damage has been done. These details can no longer be buried. Get ready. Change is approaching. Fortuna's wheel is not always lucky. A warning of the approaching change. The wheel in motion is not a promise of aid. Change draws near, no pact is made. What glitters bright may not be kind. Choose with care what fate you bind. To finish up this reading, there is a need to restore universal law and order. Too much damage have been caused, too many lies told, too much distortion to reality. There comes a time to face the consequences of our actions, face to face with the Great Father. The truth cannot be buried. The need for grounding is massive. In fact, the truth is about to be unearthed. I will keep my eye on the news. To hear news of Fortuna's wheel, will the news be of good luck? Or will I hear news of a return to brown earth?